What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Around the League, the Mariners off day show, where we watch a random baseball game played by the computer. No commentary from me. I just give you a little bit of an intro and then a little bit of an outro to remind you to subscribe, ring the bell, do all that good stuff. That way you're notified when I post new videos. Blah 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 blah. Let's get into the action today. Hopefully my controller batteries don't die because that happened last time. I do have a cord I could plug in. That's a separate note. Today we are going to check out New York, the Mets, taking on Cincinnati, the Reds. I know that the Los Angeles Dodgers have been suggested in the comments. I understand that. I hear you. I think the last 3 days, though. No, the last time they weren't in a good matchup. They probably dominated. I think they lost. I thought they were going to dominate. I think it was a closer game than I anticipated. So I probably should have put that one in there. No big deal. Unfortunately, the Mariners and the Dodgers have the exact same days off for the next two games. So the Mariners have today, July 6th, off. And Tuesday. Tuesday, the 11th, off of July, I think. Yes, Monday, the 11th. What am I doing here? What is today? Today is the 6th. I'm sorry, it's Monday, July 11th. The 6th, which is a Wednesday. The 11th, which is a Monday. Both the Mariners and the Dodgers have those days off. So we're going to check out some NL teams. We have Max Scherzer, who's 3-6 with a 2.33 ERA, taking on Z Goodley, 1-2 with a 5.84 ERA, as the Mets take on the Reds in today's game. Mariners baseball returns tomorrow with the start of a 4-game series back in Seattle against the Toronto Blue Jays. That's a 4-game set through the weekend. And then on the 11th, we are going to watch Philadelphia take on St. Louis. So be sure to check back for that game if you're interested. If you want to see the Mariners stuff, that'll be tomorrow, 7 p.m. Pacific time. You can always catch a baseball game right here on the channel. So be sure to scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell. That way you're all notified when I post new videos. Enjoy today's game, and I will see you after with a little bit of an outro, and then I'll send you on your way. Thanks for watching.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the New York Mets going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Hi, folks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Cincinnati Reds are in position to sweep this 3-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with a win today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill, the big righty, Zach Godley. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Luis Guillorme.
The second baseman, Luis
The pitch.
Guillorme.
Not close with that one. And that's how this game gets started.
640.
Next pitch is outside.
Who knows the count?
Next one misses, and it's 3-0. In for a strike, now 3-1. Slow roller to first. Votto handles the chance. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 9, Brandon.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. First offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch inside, and that's ball one. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. His 11th of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Starling Marte.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 6.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Slice to right. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And he's got a double.
Batting third, the first baseman.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Pete Alonso. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Rip, but it curls foul. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now. Runner leads away at second. And he chases that one. 2 out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Here's Mark Canha. In there for strike one. Marte at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's an early 1-0 lead. Bottom of the first. Towing the slab in today's game, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Brian De La Cruz. The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. And now it's even up.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Scherzer deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Scherzer ahead 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone, bottom half of the first.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot
Batting
the ball
second,
the other way.
the second
but that
baseman,
time, a little anxious.
Jonathan India.
Jonathan India at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. So here's Scherzer. That just misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To the right side. Guillorme collects, fires over to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the left fielder, Jesse.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Jesse Winker. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And ball 1. Line to left and a base hit. And Eugenio Suarez with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Batting fourth,
Really stayed inside
the
that
designated
baseball
hitter,
to send it to the opposite
Eugenio
field. With the shift on to the pull side,
Suarez.
that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
So 2 down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Swings through that.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That is the inning. Reds leave 1. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up
Leading
to
off for the Mets, the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Godley back to work. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. The wind of the pitch. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
And he hits a ground ball right side, whips it to first. Escobar out on the play.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's
Batting
internal
seventh,
clock. He knew
the
he
left
had
fielder,
plenty of time to
number
take that extra step,
Jeff
secure his grip on the
McNeil.
baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Jeff McNeil stands in. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And now the count is even. There's a foul ball. Got him looking. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty to the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. And welcome back. Here's the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto.
Leading off for the Reds, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
The wide to kick the pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. 1 away.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Tyler
Naquin to the plate. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And a good eye there.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And here it comes. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. 2-1 now. Scherzer deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. One down, base is empty.
Count is full.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one popped up. Escobar under it. And he makes the catch. 2 away.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next pitch is downstairs. And now 2 balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. That one just misses. Two outs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that ball.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to him, Tyler Stevenson. And that's in there for strike 1. Moose off the first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Going 2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 1 left for Cincinnati. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here is James McCann.
Leading off for the Mets, the catcher, number 33, James McCann.
Godley back to work. And that one upstairs.
That's the ball.
That's off the mark. Ball 2. Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And a batter now, Luis Guillorme. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. At the belt and fires. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, right fielder.
Next to hit, Brandon Nimmo. He's already homered here in this one. In there for strike 1.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
And a pitch. Now 1-1.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next pitch is inside. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. That's ripped. Base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded. No outs.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason.
center
You're so
fielder,
much
number
more
6,
likely to get something you can
Starling.
handle. Nice line drive to the pull
Marquez.
side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Starling Marte up to hit. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open. You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And that one is lifted in the air. De La Cruz as he glides to his left. And he makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The tag safe. It's 2-0.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one fouled off. And it's 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And a foul ball. 1 out. Runners at first and second. That's inside. In the air, left field, down the line. And that takes care of Alonso. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mark.
So first and second with 2 outs. So up next for New York, Mark Canha. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Two on, 2 outs. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And the count even at 1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And the count 1-2. The pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground, and he grabs it foul. The 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
And it's fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these guys are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Full count.
And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mets 2 and the Reds nothing. Back here in Cincinnati, and here is Kyle Farmer.
Leading off for the Reds, the shortstop, Kyle
The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next pitch is outside.
2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2-1.
Next one is off the plate. And the count is 3-1.
3-1.
And there's ball four. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Brian De La Cruz. De La Cruz having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. First offering, and it just misses. Here comes a pitch. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
2 balls, no strike.
Farmer over at first with 1 away. Next pitch misses, and now 3-0. And he deals. In for a strike, and the count is 3-1. And the righty deals. And the tying run is on base. Here's Jesse Winker. Winker swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
Now it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Suarez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. First and second, 2 down. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Next pitch is outside. Going to count 1-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Red strand a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar.
The wind and the pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 0-2 now. And there's a ball. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. That hits the dirt. 1-0. And a pitch. Fouled off left side. Grounder might be 2. Farmer over to second. On the bottom. And they turn it.
Up next to the net, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Frankie Lindor. That one's in there, 0-1.
You're a ball, 1 strike.
That misses.
1-1.
1-1. Lined into right. And it drops in. But a good job to keep it in front.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Backdoor breaking ball, and he didn't go the other way with it like you might think, but he put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely.
James McCann in now. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Next pitch is outside. Action in the pen down there. Tony Santillan preparing to come on if needed. Lindor, the runner at first with 2 gone. And McCann fouls it off. The 2-1. Just missed. And now a full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Tapped in front of the plate. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Mets strand 1. They're up 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now is Joey Votto.
Leading off for the Reds, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. High in the air, out to right. Nimmo makes the catch, and there's one away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with
The right
pitches that they
fielder,
see
number
pretty well.
12.
That was a good example. He hooked an
Tyler
outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to
Naquin.
right, just not with much authority.
At the plate, Tyler Naquin. And that's in there for strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. That one misses, and it's 2-2. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Tyler Naquin rounds the bases. His 9th homer of the year. It's 2-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
One out, base is empty. In now for the Reds, Mike
Now batting,
Moustakas.
third baseman, Mike.
In there for
Moustakas.
strike 1. Next pitch way upstairs. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The pitch. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough
batter,
and played
the catcher,
right into
Tyler
the hands of the pitcher.
Stevenson.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. And that's through there for a strike. Now one miss.
No, that missed. That's the ball. 2-1 to count.
Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Kicks and deals.
You got a full count.
Hit weakly on the ground, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Nimmo glides to his left, makes a nice grab at a full sprint, and the inning is over. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. New pitcher on now, Tony Santia. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
64.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you can get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The second baseman, Luis.
A line to kick the pitch. Guillorme at the plate now. That's ball one. Next pitch is inside, and now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 2-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Winker makes the play, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Nimmo, the next to hit, takes outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, and he whiffs on it. He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One down, and now the center fielder, Starling Marte. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And the 1-0. There's a strike at the knees.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Next offering misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is way upstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Three-two now. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso getting ready to hit. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And here it comes. And that's down and away.
2-0 the count.
Two-0. There's the strike. And a 2-1 on the way. That's in there. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Mets lead 1. They lead it 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, and now the shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
Leading off for the Reds, the shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
The wind of the pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Action in the Mets bullpen. Jordan Yamamoto up and loosening in the pen. Carrasco getting loose as well. The pitch. Foul ball. This one in the air, right field. Nimmo trots over to his left. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Next to hit, Brian De La Cruz. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Left field. McNeil settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Jonathan.
2 outs, base is empty.
India.
Jonathan India will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
0-1. And downstairs.
1-1.
And that one missing low. And now 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Couldn't get any air
Number
under it, but he
33.
smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Jesse Winker, the next to hit for the Reds. 3 for 6 in the series so far. Swings through that one. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
The 0-2. Good eye right there. India off of first with 2 away. That's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count. Made him chase way outside the zone, but just couldn't get him to miss. And somehow he found a way to put it in play for the knock. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
And the batter now, Eugenio Suarez. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
So the tying run at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Righty to the plate.
Yo, ball.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point. Now, the next pitch he throws will be pitch number 100 as he tries to battle through a tough situation here in the fifth.
3-2 now. Fouled off again. It remains 3-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Fought off foul. And the pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments where everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Max Scherzer is done, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him. Jordan Yamamoto gets the ball now, and he's being asked to clean up a mess with the bases loaded.
Jordan Yamamoto.
Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And a pitch. Good eye in that spot. 2 outs. Bases are full. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2-2.
2-2 down. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. Inning over.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Mark
Leading off for the
Cannon.
Mets, the designated hitter, Mark Cannon.
Santiago back to work. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. The 1-0. That one blasted deep to right, way back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an
Now
outfielder. Got to put it
the third
into
baseman,
his highest gear
Eduardo
and go a long way to track
Escobar.
that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Escobar up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Art Warren, the young right-hander, up and throwing. In the air, center field. Winker puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 1, Jeff McNeil.
Now the left fielder, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 6 in the series so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Mets 2 and the Reds 1.
Leading off for the Reds, the right fielder, Tyler
The wind of the pitch.
Naquin.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Mike
The
Moustakas.
3rd baseman, Mike Moustakas.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The pitch. And fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away. And here's the
Now
catcher,
batting,
Tyler
catcher.
Stevenson.
Tyler.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here.
Stevenson.
Ball in the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that's in there for strike 1. Right-hander kick steals. In the dirt, blocked. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Next offering way off the plate.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2-1. Runner on the go. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Marte gets there. He's under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
The batter, the shortstop,
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Naquin off of first with 2 away. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Pitcher for the Reds, Amir Garrett. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Amir Garrett.
Back here in Cincinnati, new inning getting started. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Leading off for the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 1. Ball 1 there. Next offering is fouled back. That one the other way, and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
McCann in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. One to McCann.
That's up. That's the ball.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw into third. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He recognized the rotation of the baseball out of the hand, stayed tall on the backside, and crushed that pitch the other way.
And next for the Mets, Luis Guillorme. Trying to move the runners over. Moose to second, and he'll hold on to it, so they get one.
The right fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Puts a bunt down. India sends it to first. There for the out. Run comes in on a safety squeeze.
Well, the
The
safety
center
squeeze
fielder,
can be
number
tough to
6.
defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
Starling Marte digs in now. Fly ball to right. Naquin moving under this one. And that's the third out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Mets 3 and the Reds 1. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Ryan De La Cruz.
The center fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Seth Lugo up and throwing. May warming up as well. And the right-hander deals. And that's in for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Not in time. He's safe.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Jonathan.
Next for Cincinnati, Jonathan India. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
De La Cruz gets his lead at first with nobody out. Pickoff throw. De La Cruz back on a dive. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. The tying run at the plate. The 2-1 is high.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty delivers, and he walked it.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
First and second, no outs. Jesse Winker, the next to hit for the Reds. That one's in there, 0-1. And he deals. That one misses. 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Get a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Fouled off to the right. First and second here, no outs.
Look out, that ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the line.
This one kicks away from McCann. Both runners move up on the wild pitch, and the double play is no longer in order. Right side, hard hit. Guillorme to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base. This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch misses way outside. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Stays alive. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. Bounce to the left side. On to first. Got him for out number 2, but the run scores. And we are tied. Joey Votto, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch, not close, up high. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. All tied up at 3 apiece. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Art Warren. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Art Warren.
Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
0-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that takes care of Alonso. One down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mark Canha.
Mark Canha up now for the Mets. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Justin Wilson, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a 1-1. Out towards left center. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Eduardo Escobar. Checks a swing, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Nothing doing for the Mets. Still tied 3-3. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Drew Smith.
For the Mets, number 62, Drew Smith.
On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
For the Reds, the right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Here comes the pitch. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering upstairs.
1-2.
Next one is off the plate. 2-2. Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. And it skips in the dirt. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Smoke to the left, base hit.
Just one of those at bats you almost hate to see come to an end.
Now
Textbook
batting,
bat control
third
right
baseman,
there.
Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up and went the other way for the knock. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
So a change being made at first base. Coming on to pinch run for the Reds, Jay Allen. Mike Moustakas, the next to hit for the Reds. Move over to first, trying to keep it close. First pitch just misses.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Left-hand hitter waits.
No, that's down. Ball.
Action in the Mets bullpen. Felix Pena getting ready to go. Next pitch misses. 3-0. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Toss to Alonso. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Tyler Stevenson.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
In there for strike one. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
The 1-1. And there's a ball.
Ball.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. And the righty deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base
Now
with a
batting,
quick free pass.
So up next, Kyle Farmer. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boo. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First pitch, not close.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next offering is way upstairs.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one fouled off. Allen, the lead runner, out at second. Stevenson over at first with one away. Stays alive. Fouled off. He was late. Two on, one out. Got him. 2 gone now.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base. But job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Here's the center fielder, Brian De La Cruz. On the ground, right side. Tries to reach for it, but it's through. And a pitch. That one lifted to left. Looks like extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 4-3.
Clutch hitting right there to give them the lead this late in the ball game. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jonathan
In the air to left center. Reaching for it, makes the catch. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Last chance coming up here for the Mets. Jay Allen now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
Now playing right field.
Pitching change here, Lucas Sims. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Lucas.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Jeff McNeil.
Leading off for the Mets, the left fielder, number 1, Jeff McNeil.
The pitch.
No base hits in the series for him so far. It's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. And here it comes. And it is 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Right-hander kick steals. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And the first offering is not close. Pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. On the ground, out to short. Fires across the diamond. Now only 1 out remaining.
The catcher, number 33, James McCann.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, James McCann.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
On the ground to third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
So up next for New York, Luis Guillorme. In there, and it's 0-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
New York just 1 out away. Try to close it out. Swing and a ball popped up. And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds strand the tying run on base to win.
Oh, a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. The pitchers came in. They got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
So that'll do it for today's Around the League game. Cincinnati coming up big with 3 runs in those final 2 innings. 4 runs on 6 hits. They took advantage of that wild pitch that they were able to advance 2 runners, manufacture 2 runs, which was very impressive. Taylor Naquin, your player of the game, 2 for 3 with a home run, knocked in a run. It's a solo shot. Brandon Nimmo for the Mets was 3 for 3 with a 2-run home run. No, I'm sorry. 3 for 3 with a home run, knocked in 2, scored 1. I had to check the top there. Starling Marte 1 for 3 with a double and a ribby. James McCann 2 for 3 with a run. Francisco Lindor 2 for 4 with a run. Art Warren, he's going to pick up the win. 1 inning pitch, no hits, 1 strikeout, no walks, no earned. Drew Smith, I keep wanting to say Drew Smiley, but that's not correct at all. Drew Smith, 1 inning pitched, 2 hits, 1 strikeout, 1 walk, 1 earned. Lucas Sims picking up his 24th save of the season. So there you have it. Cincinnati earns the sweep of that series. They had won 4-2, 4-2. They win this one 4-3. And that'll do it. We'll be back with more baseball tomorrow. Take a quick look at today's games. Let's see. Yeah, 4-2. And then, 4-2. So the series sweep complete for Cincinnati over the New York Mets. New York Mets, not the Yets. New York Mets will be back tomorrow with more baseball. Seattle Mariners baseball taking on the Toronto Blue Jays in the first of a 4-game set. And then Monday, that day that the Mariners are off, that will be another game. It'll be, I believe it's Philadelphia and St. Louis is what I'm looking at doing. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you want more baseball every day, 7 p.m. Pacific time on the channel, make sure you're subscribed, ring that bell, do all that good stuff, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good sports, and go more sports. Go Mariners too. Woo.